Thanks for watching another video. Richard Hale with Hale Associations and Hale Web Development. Received a lot of messages and questions and a few comments and emails about the Tempera theme on WordPress. If you're not familiar with it, it's a great free WordPress theme, probably one of the best ones that I've come across over the years, where you can customize and really do a pretty good job at branding yourself without knowing all the programming code and different things that's involved with design. I've received a lot of questions about the home page, so I want to go ahead and make a quick homepage video to show you guys how you can customize the Tempera theme and the home page. Now, this is a website that I have already customized, but as you can see, it has the same basic elements. This is your header, of course, your nav bar. This is your slider. These are what is called the cry out column pictures. You'll see 6 when you first upload your Tempera theme. So we'll start up here with the slider. It's just the basic slider. So when you want to customize this, what you'll do is go back into your dashboard. You'll go down here to Appearance and you go to Tempera Settings. Now everything pretty much on your home page is right here, known as the presentation page. So this right here has to do with your blog post, which is at the main bottom of the home page. You can make it enabled and disable it. You can control how many posts are showing up at the bottom. So right here is your first options with your home page slider. You can set the dimensions, how many pixels width, how many pixels height, different animations. As you can see, they have a bunch of different options to really customize the slider the way you want it. We got animation time, pause time between slides, slider navigation, numbers, bullets, none. You can have arrows visible on hover, or you can hide them. And you can also add a border and top margin to your slider. So right here you're going to see slides, custom slides. So you can add up to 5 slides on the Tempera slider on the home page. How you would do that, just follow slide 1. This is going to be the very first one. And what you would do is you would select and upload an image. Go up here into your media file, and then whatever image you would want to add, you would add it. Of course, you'd come down here and insert it into post. I'm not going to do it because I have already did that. But as you can see, you also have a place you can put your title, you can put your text, and you can also put a custom link to a page, blog article, or a link anywhere that you want to go. And then, as I said, you can add up to 5 slides. Each one is the same. Upload your image, you can place the title, text, link, and all that's going to show in your slider. And it's numbered. In your first slider, slide 1, that's going to be the first picture you see, 2, 3, and so on. So when you're done with that, make sure you come down all the way to the bottom. Make sure you save those changes. That way they'll take place. Now also on the presentation page, if you remember, you're going to see 6 pictures. So this is the cry out column. Widget columns is what it is. So this goes down to where you can put the widget columns, or you can go to latest post, random posts. You can put sticky posts there instead of the pictures, but most people just use the pictures, so we would leave this alone. This is how many pictures can be in a row. So, and this is going across. You can have 1 picture, 2 picture, 3 picture, 4 picture. With this particular theme we have 3, but you can choose whatever you want. And you can customize the height of the picture to an extent. As you can see, the widths are set at 333 pixels. Now this is a responsive theme, so it's going to show up right on mobile, and that's a great thing to know. But real quickly, I'm going to show you how to go ahead and change these, then we'll come back here and talk about the rest of the home page. So to change these pictures, we're going to go up here and we're going to go to the widgets. And again, these are the 6 pictures that is below your slider on the home page. So what we're looking for is cry out column. So right here is going to be the widget box that you need to add, and you can see right here is all your options for the theme. Right sideboard, got footer areas, content, above the content, below the content, header widgets, and presentation page columns. So presentation page columns, this is exactly where you want to add your cry out column. And as you can see, I have 3 here because I have 3 pictures on the home page. So, and you can add as many as you want. So if you wanted to have 15, you would have to add 15 separate cry out column box text right here. So, well, I got our first one over here, and I'll show you how you can customize it and go in it. So right here, just like before when you was picking the slider image, you would select upload an image, and this is going to come from your media library. So you would click on whatever image that you want, make sure you insert it into the post, and just like the slider, this gives you an option where you can add the title, you can add the text, and you can add the link. So you need to make sure you fill that out, whether you want to add just 1 or 2 pictures. You can add up to 4 across, and how many ever down you need. If you want to add 20, it'll let you add 20, and they'll still stay responsive on the mobile tablet. So that's always a good thing. Close that out. I didn't know if I'll really show you, but we'll go back out. We'll act like we added it there. And they're all responsive. You can see they have these right here is the text part of it. Of course, this is going to be where your title goes. And in the Tempera settings, you can actually center these, or you can change the colors of the shading here, and the read more box. So again, you know, one of the main reasons that I like working with this one, especially for clients that's on a budget and kind of limited on what they can spend on web design, you know, we try to help them out by using this free theme. That way you're not out a lot of money for a professional theme. And like I said, the theme has a lot of options. You can come back in here and you can see all the different options that they have. Once again, we'll go to Tempera settings, and it has layout settings, header settings, presentation page text. All of these, for example, here's your layout. You can choose different things. You can choose how long your sidebar is, total width. Right here's, you know, for whatever reason, if you didn't want it to be responsive, you can always turn it off. But it has a bunch of different, here's your header settings, but just a bunch of different customizations. So you can, you know, pretty much build a website without knowing the code, and you can still give it, you know, a unique look to match your brand. Going back to the presentation page, you can also add text, and this is right here, and it's going to be at the extras. And again, this is on your presentation page. You can come down here, although we don't have none, but you can add a title, you can add text, and you can also add second title and second text. So all of this is on the home page. So there's pretty lot of different things that you can do on the home page. And also, for those of y'all that want to add copyright to your website name, to your business name, you can do so here in the last settings of miscellaneous settings. You can come down here and add a custom footer text. Just make sure you always save your changes, and that's everything on the home page. So appreciate you taking the time to watch my video, and hope you have a great one. Thanks.